Hello, everybody, and welcome to, drumroll please, Bubbah's World. Yes, that's right, it is me, Bubbah, and welcome back to my father's farm. Today, we're playing Minecraft, which is a little new to this channel, but I thought it best to just kick off this new thing in my father's farm with an introduction to not my most played world, but definitely a played world. So, without further ado, let's get started. So, this is my house. Obviously, I was standing under it during the introduction. It took me several days to build this. It took me several days to just get the materials for it. And no, I did not get all the materials for it before I started building. I underestimated how much building materials this would take multiple times. So, yeah, I'm just going to give you a rundown of the outside. This is the mailbox. So whenever Henry and Stacy will play on this, sometimes, gotta take care of that. Henry and Stacy will play on this. Never mind, I'll just leave them. Henry and Stacy will play on this, and whenever they want to give something to me, they'll just drop it in here. So far, I've got a feather, rotten flesh, and a crossbow. I take it out every once in a while. So this is Henry's house. As you can see, we're not experts at Minecraft, but we have advanced pretty far in the game. We've not gotten to the end or anything, but we have another portal. I installed some of these permanent lights in Henry's house. We have a shelf idea over here, and yeah, another portal. I think this is a chest room. Oh wow, dude. Okay, I didn't know he had that. Yeah, this is Henry's inventory. If Henry ever finds that I've been snooping through his stuff, I don't know. He won't be considerably like very angry, but oh shoot. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna leave before Henry finds out I did that. So yeah, he has a pillager banner. I don't exactly know where he got that, but yeah, this you might be wondering, this was his old house, and till it got blown up several times by creepers. It was like 3 creepers in like rapid succession. But you see, he's got down here. He used to have another room, but no, okay. Here was, I think his bedroom was right here. Yeah, all sorts of stuff. Yeah, I think, yeah, in here, it was meant to be a parkour room, and so to reach the bedroom, you had to go here, go here, go here, and then walk across. I think you could use the ladder, but it was optional. You could do it the mundane way, or like the way you're supposed to. So that's the rundown of both of Henry's houses. Um, Going back to my house real quick. So I haven't gotten on this in forever. So I walked out my front door, and I saw this. It says Travis, day approximately 150 to 201, blown to bits by his own kind. Well, the only creature that does blowing, like blowing up like that, is a creeper. And I don't remember having any pet creepers. So then I remembered, since there's this green carpet on here, Travis was my llama, and he had a green carpet on. And for those of you who don't know, when you put a green carpet on a llama, there's a creeper pattern. And lately we've been having some creeper problems. So I think I remember this. A creeper walked up and just blew its top, and I think Travis was caught in the explosion. So, and then we have a firefly bush, just because I like those. Um, so yeah, I'm gonna give you a rundown of the interior, and then we'll move on to Stacy's house. So upstairs first, and we'll work our way down. We got a bedroom. We have a unfinished library that I do plan to finish. We have this cool design of a Star Wars droid. Hopefully you can picture that. My friend wasn't able to. Um, if you're watching this, friend who I'm talking about, oh, hey. Uh, it's totally a Star Wars droid. Just saying. Anyway, I might deal with this guy. There we go. Um, but yeah, like I just showed you, the doors lead to there's a balcony up there where you can watch the sunset, and in the morning, jump into the pool. That's usually not creeper infested. And yeah, bedroom. Downstairs, we have a cooking area, we have a blast furnace, a smoker, and a trash can. Uh, I can't remember whose idea this was. Uh, shoot, I can't remember whose idea this was. I want to say it was the Minecrafter Paul Soares, or some part of his some family some one of his family members or something. Uh, but yeah, I've used that a couple times. So shout out to them. Um, Crafting table, same shelf idea, and back down here is our storage closet. Um, where we have a bunch of chests, like that's all sorts of wood. These are empty. We have miscellaneous, or like blocks. I think these are all placeable blocks. Mob parts. As you can see, I found this out. You can tilt a rotten flesh a certain way where it just looks like an Among Us, like an Among Us guy. So my valuables, armor, vegetables slash uh, just miscellaneous stuff, I guess. And empty, empty, empty. We have a barrel. I don't know what that is. So, okay, winter. That's a story in and of itself. Uh, I don't know. I might go into detail. So, so you walk in this. It's obviously a secret painting, and you walk in here, and it's this stone. You're met with this tuft, tuft wall. And actually, I do remember what this is for. You take this out. Ta-da! Here's my valuables room. We got some quartz, redstone, diamond, gold, iron, copper, pottery. Excavated myself. Um, yeah. Don't tell anyone about that. So yeah. That's interesting. We're gonna go over to Sissy's house. We have her llama, her mailbox, and then she has this cat problem. She has a cat problem. Uh, So her bedroom is uh like a makeshift like a restaurant. Um, so she'll have restaurant tables, the menu, crafting table, bed. For some reason she wasn't able to sleep here. I don't know why. If y'all guys, if y'all know, uh, let us know down in the comments. Yeah, her door was blown off, and she hasn't had time to fix it. Cooking station. Should probably get back before monsters um, eat me. It's like just so y'all know, I'm not a coward. I'm a I'm just reasonable. Oh, come on. What? Oh, firefly. There we go. See, sometimes you just gotta play with it to get the bed to say no. There are not monsters nearby. I can go to sleep. The sound of cooking bones. I love it. Okay. Um. So yeah, just a couple more things, and we'll be done with our tour. Um. Never mind. Hello, loser. Oh, hey. Hey. It's my least favorite job. Taking out the trash. Hey, hey, whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, hey. Good grief. Sorry about that. We like to keep the land safe around here, but that sometimes causes distractions. But I say this with all humility. I can take care of pretty much anything. So yeah, here. Um, this is Henry's. It is a bit on the nose, but it is called the mine. This was the starter mine. Um, I don't know whose idea this. I don't know whose idea this originally was, but you just dig in. Just dig like this, and you'll uncover some minerals. But this is the real mine. It goes all the way down here into a cave system, which I'm not going to go through all the way. Um, just because, for the sake of time. Almost, almost, almost. Come on, up. Yep, there we go. All right. I think we have one more stop. Two more stops. We have a couple more stops. So yeah, all you gotta do is head this way for a little while. Okay, here it is. A while ago, we found a village, just from exploring. Um, so fun fact. I don't know if y'all figured this out or not, but if you find pumpkins in Minecraft, oh, like over there, you can see some pumpkins over there. Villages will always have pumpkins near them, just wild pumpkins. But not every pumpkin patch will have a village near them. So if you just see a pumpkin patch, then there's a chance that a village will be nearby, chance that it won't, but just if you see a pumpkin patch, you might be close to a village. So yeah, we have a village. We have some kitties. Oh, the new baby sheep. I haven't had a chance to see this guy. Yeah, they recently added sheep. Um, yeah. So yeah, That's just a cool thing to check out. I haven't really modified it any. I mean, I think I want to, like sometime, but um, yeah, that's just what it is for right now. But yeah, I'm gonna go back to the base. There's a couple more things to show you, and then that'll be all our tour. All right. See you when we get back to the base. Okay, we're back at the base, and okay, so I think all the rest of the things I need to show you are that away. Oh, real quick. So right here, you might have noticed this a couple times. Um, every 100 days, we have me, Stacy, and Henry have a party, and brings, each one has like a gift that they give the other players. Um, so I made this for day 200, not as my gift, but just like as a place to gather. So two people will sit here while the other person comes in here, and then the two people outside will throw their gifts into into the hole, um, so the person can pick it up, so there's no stealing. So this was my gift for 200, for day 200. It is a fireworks show. So I had a simple redstone clock back here. I cleaned it all up, but I had a simple redstone clock there, and then I made some pretty expensive fireworks in here. So um, yeah, I was not able to make the creeper head, but I think I made trail. I'm not gonna remember all the names, um, but this is a semi-automatic redstone farm. Um, so yeah, you just plant your crops. You just plant your crops here, and when I get more iron, I'll install hoppers to bring it all into this chest. Um, but for right now, you just walk along here and pick them all up and put them all in the chest. Um, yeah. Um, one more thing back here. I know this tour is super unorganized. Past cocoa bean farm. And then this is my first base. So I think we had a mining site, or started to at least. I we had all our living stuff in here. Uh, something right here to liven the atmosphere. These are my valuables. Can't exactly remember. Oh yeah, I got this as well as these two things in an underwater chest. So and then pillager banner. I almost said piglin banner, but that's not it. And then bad omen. And then this is just a bunch of random stuff. So yeah. So yeah, there was a pumpkin. You remember? You remember in the base there was the jack o' lantern that said winner. I think it was right here, and Henry wanted me to keep it there or something, and I took it and stashed it in my room, my house. So yeah, here's the sign that says lose. Um, so yeah, I need to eat, like not in real life, but in the game. yeah, Stacy makes pumpkin pies, and she's in charge of the garden, and like she doesn't like us. She doesn't like us doing the garden. She says that like that's her thing. Um, so we're trying to get a little economy going. Like, um, I I'm like hired to build things while Henry's in charge of mining and Stacy's in charge of food. Um, but I don't know. With 3 people, it's not working out. Um, here is the docks, as you can see. There's a puffer fish. I don't know how long that's been there. I wouldn't eat it. So yeah, that's where Henry got all the enchantment books we saw at his base. Um, yeah, this I think my spawn point is right there. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and sleep. Um, Sleeping with cold sheets tonight, but it's fine. Over here is the desert, and I think I have a couple things to show you. Oh, way back there, I don't know if you can see it, but that is one of the desert wells that I dug up my that I found my pots from. I think there's another desert well back there. Desert wells are supposed to be very rare. I feel like maybe not extremely rare, but they're supposed to be kind of rare. And yeah, I'm just like they're not. I've found more desert wells than I have. I mean, like jungle cities. I don't think I've ever found a jungle city. Anyway, this is my um, cactus farm. I think it requires me to be AFK here. Um, so I don't know. It's not really working right now. Um, but yeah, I have yet to explore further back there. Um, oh, there's the second desert well. There might be a village back there. Maybe. Maybe that's was on another world, but yeah. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's been fun. That concludes our tour. Um, I think that's all the main things. There's a couple cave systems back there. Um, but yeah, that's pretty much it. Um, I might make more videos on this. I'm planning to make Zelda Breath of the Wild videos. So stay tuned for those. Um, yeah, this has been My Father's Farm in Minecraft. Yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Make sure to like and subscribe. Yeah, see you next time. Bye.